What it do, man?
Man, what it do, man? What it do?
What's happening? We out here. It's always a treat when players meet. We over here just chopping game and such, you know.
Yeah, man, doing the things we do, you know.
We've been talking for a minute about all kinds of games.
Yeah, we was speaking hella before this video even started, you know.
Yeah, man. I'll be motor mouth when it's off camera. When I can be unfiltered, I just be letting it be known. But you know, I can't say everything on camera.
Nah, you know, you gotta pay to play.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Speaking of like pay to play, there's like a group chat going on. Shit like that. Making moves in it.
My coaching?
Yeah.
We just talking about my coaching shit. Yeah, man, it's been funny as hell. It's been talking shit in there. It's really just a bunch of niggas that be making hella bread off this OnlyFans shit.
Yeah.
Off the OF, man. Like, hella niggas in there be making like M's and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 100,000 a month type shit, you know?
Yeah.
You niggas like that.
I would definitely say the value of the group with the people amongst it for sure is in the millions, bro. Like there's a lot of cool like little inside shit in there. Yeah. Like this is funny and shit. Like you know, yeah. Like for instance, it should be funny. Like just real brief, but there was someone in the group that had stole someone else's sauce, like in a very disrespectful way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, didn't give a nigga no credit or nothing like that. Was trying to like run off with it, acting like it was what he did. Like he up, like I got this shit in the headlock. Nigga,
you got somebody else in that headlock. Like,
he copied the nigga's whole flow with how he was trying to get traffic to the page, like in a very disrespectful way. And then was talking shit about it. So the nigga got kicked out, blacklisted, got no boot, said goodbye, nigga. Yeah, and now you fuck with that nigga, then we don't fuck with you type shit.
Yeah.
And you know, it's $1 million worth of game around the round table, you know, so get kicked out, that's fine.
Just be yourself, and you know, bring something to the table, especially if you're on the normal side of the group. You know what I'm saying? You know, pop your chest, talk your shit, you know. But you're not saying, but at the same time, be respectful, especially if you're in there and you pick something up. It's like a free gym or something, you know what I mean? What you could do is you could go about it in a righteous way.
Yeah, man, you better act like you know.
type shit.
Yeah, definitely gotta. I mean, you don't gotta pay homage, but I mean, like, it'd be nice, you know what I'm saying? Especially if a nigga blesses you with it, you know, or if you got it on accident, you know, don't be a fucking weirdo skulking.
Yeah.
So we got the chat on Telegram, Big Chuch, OF chat. We got like almost 600 members in there. We just be chopping it up, just be talking shit, you know?
Check it out. It's definitely popping.
Yeah, we be flexing. Yeah, bro.
It's cool, bro.
You will get a bag off.
You definitely will, bro.
If you perceptive, that's just in like the free one. There's the paid one too, but it's in the free one. You can pick up enough game to make yourself at least, you know, 10 bands.
Look, off the free one alone, I've done a pretty good amount, but check out the paid one because, you know, everybody got to eat and there's a lot more game than everybody has.
Yeah, bro, look at it like this. Like, okay, let's say, like, so you make music, I make music, Chuch makes music, you know what I mean, half it, all that. So, if we're making music and then we come across someone that's like more recognized or something, obviously that person knows a little bit more than what we may know. Yeah, what we may know. He may know, like, hey, you know, if you go to this club right here in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out here, you know what I'm saying? You might go to this club in Hollywood, you perform there, you go meet this and that. So you gotta learn some techniques or some sort of sauce, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to take this shit serious, I think it's damn good to know. Because like I've said plenty of times, like I've always like, you know, chopped it up with bro and shit. And I knew what I knew beforehand. And I remember I asked him one question and he was like, bro, trust me. And because I knew little things, not a whole lot. And sure enough, bro, like, it's a whole lot of shit, bro. Like, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we can't talk too much about numbers because, you know, it's all in our pockets type shit. But, like, we've been making some hefty dollars, you know, and when multiple heads can come together and bring a lot of games to the table, then, you know, like you said, like a nigga might know a move over here, he knows some moves. Now we all know all those moves. So all of our knowledge put together creates the mastermind. And with that mastermind, we can make a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you know what trips me out is, well, first, shout out Shirley for this bomb.
Shout out to Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, you know, this bomb soda, you know, she got a crazy gift bag over here.
And she dropped a pack on you.
Yeah, a whole lot of
Speaking of, y'all, like, this is the first time I've been high in like 6 months.
Oh shit! We got this nigga smoke. We got this nigga smoke.
Yeah, I was passing around the wood. I had to hit it once, but if I'm acting a little different, that's what it is.
Oh, your guy's playing still.
Yeah,
you see his eyes, a little cheeky boy.
Oh yeah.
That is last to smoke.
I'm enjoying it though. So I can smoke around you guys and you get some paranoid.
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
You ain't got. It's not like we went to Vegas.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all go check his page and look up the Vegas incident.
Yeah, look, y'all know what I'm talking about when we watch that video.
Hey, but on another note, something that got brought to my attention in the group, going back to the Telegram group, someone had shared a screenshot of like a YouTuber that I was a fan of. I used to, drink your water. I would always drink my water. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I go to it because I see like it was on YouTube as a thumbnail or just use a thumbnail. Okay. So anyways, I watched the video and he's trying to make it seem like motherfuckers is like trying to like take advantage of motherfuckers and shit. And my whole thing is this: before like OnlyFans and all that, right? You had porn companies. I used to mess with this chick that did porn. Her name was Candice Lavella. She was an Asian chick. We would come out here, bro. They would pay her like $1,500 around this time. This is like the 2010s and shit. They would pay her like $1,500 whatever for her to do a scene. Yeah. You know what happened? They would turn around, bro, and they would run it up off of that forever. They're making money off that forever. Yeah. And she never gets a penny from it.
No commission.
But with the OnlyFans, because you're not just gonna be out here just doing it with just anyone. You're doing it with like someone that you really rock with and shit. And you guys are gonna make it happen. So I just don't like how he tries to make it seem like something it's not. Bro.
Yeah, like we over here exploiting.
Yeah, bro.
That's everyone's gonna profit out of this.
Yeah, bro. Because you can't even get into the account unless the female logs in. You know what I mean? So it's like the female is really putting in a lot of work to make shit happen,
like the bank information got to be in the girl's name and stuff like that too. So it's like you're not taking money from nobody. I always say you got to earn your keep. You know what I'm saying? And like if you're not adding value to the situation, then you shouldn't be in it. So as a man in this profession, you have to be good at what you do. That's why I take a lot of time and effort to learn every type of technique that I can know in order to be the best at my job. So. What you're doing is a service in a way, you know what I'm saying? You're helping girls do it and monetize it and get it the way that they're supposed to be getting. Because there's a lot of girls who are bitter about how they've been perceived in the industry because they didn't monetize it correctly, and then they bitter and stuff like that. And that's where these guys get that narrative where they're being taken advantage of because there's people like that to where, like, let's say they don't get that much money and the only money that they did get was somebody who was leading them in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So now they don't even have any of it. Yeah. So it's like, and there's a lot of bad apples and bad characters that make it look bad for everybody.
But it was never like that. Like, most of the real ones out there really getting it like that. They're not taking advantage of it. They're coworkers, they're girls.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, you can say coworkers in a way, but there's structure to it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can't be expecting to be paid if you're not doing a good service, you're not doing your job good. So what these people fail to recognize is that men have value in this field when it comes to this position. Not all men, not every man can lead a girl to victory, but the men that can do and do it well. Yeah. And I don't think that the losers or the people that don't lead girls to victory should be the ones critiquing those that are.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And, shit. It's because at the end of the day, it's a safe situation. It's all this shit. Motherfuckers pay taxes on it. It's just, I just don't like motherfuckers try to put a black eye on something that doesn't need a black eye. It's something that I proudly participate in. You know what I'm saying? It just.
And that's why I say just like guys that, let's say, come from the game and such, they might have like the type of wiring. Not in like the grimy way or none of that, but they have the type of wiring to be able to lead girls to victory that way. So that's why because I made that kind of transition, I see like what qualities transfer over. Not everybody in that profession has all of those qualities. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that do probably should go towards this type of market.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, so if you're cut like that, then definitely holla at the motherfucking program. You congregate with me, because you know what I'm saying, I got a whole community for it, just for players, just to congregate from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas in Romania, niggas in fucking France, niggas for real, niggas in England, niggas in Chicago, niggas in Florida, niggas in New York, niggas in Canada, all over. You know what I'm saying? Different cities in Canada. It's frozen over with some of them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in Arizona, niggas all over the US, niggas all over the world, clicked up. You know what I'm saying? We just be chopping it up and making millions of dollars. You could actually say that. It sounds crazy to say out loud, but yeah, making millions of dollars, and we just chop it up and watch each other thrive and make sure that we're doing what we're doing. We got resources. We connecting with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's that we all have each other's resources. That's how you make it happen. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's nice. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you know, but
that's how it works. I mean, there's a lot of people that probably might not want to join the group chat because of, I don't know, say they don't necessarily know how to move their girl or something.
Yeah, or they have too much pride and feel like they don't need help.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and I feel like for anybody getting that twisted, if you really do want to excel at any profession, you need to invest into training, into getting into something, you know, whatever the profession is.
Yeah, you need a head start or something like that. Get up to speed, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, you can try to bump your head and learn it all yourself, but if somebody already did bump their head and they're benevolent enough to show you the way they want to, just, you know, get in and especially if they give you the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's given the opportunity. A lot of people gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? I don't gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a peso. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, there's a lot too. I say the game that I got to give is at least worth like 10, 20 bands, but I be giving it for the love, just to, you know, because everybody don't got 10, 20 bands laying around type shit. And, you know, I'm not trying to prey on niggas like, you know, you don't got 10 bands, give me 10 bands.
Yeah.
So I can show you how to get 10 bands. Like, it sounds a little janky.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you pay an amount that you don't have to try to get you money that you don't have.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you ever feel like you're giving away too much game or not enough game?
Every time.
Every time? Every time it's too much, I guess
not too much, but I'm giving more value than I'm getting.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you gotta look at it like this. In like the world of business, like, you know, it's like the most important shit, like being able to drive traffic.
Yeah.
So if you're good at just driving and steering traffic, that's a very, very valuable key to have as a person.
Yeah.
To do it and
That's
all
very,
markets,
very
especially
valuable key.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's the X factor that kind of differentiates the people who do well and the people that don't do well is bringing traffic. And there's many ways of bringing traffic, and there's different methods to do it. And everybody specializes. I mean, everybody that is good at it, or whatever, they specialize in a specific way or multiple ways. But either way, you have to know how to do it. You know, that's what's going to set you apart. That's what sets me apart. That's what sets the other people who are successful that I know apart, is that they understand. Like, they have a methodology to how they're driving traffic. It's not off a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. They have a method, a methodology to.
Yeah.
They got it down to a science.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta look at it. You gotta be like a scientist about it. You know, a scientific method. You gotta have a hypothesis, test it out, analyze it, do it again, do it 3 times, figure it out, know exactly what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Nobody can take that away from you. Now you got a skill.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth checking out for most people. Like I said, I'm going to be checking it out after this video. You know?
Yeah, man, check it out some more, man.
Trying to go up in the Holy
I know you ain't going all the way with it, man. I need you to get all the way in, man.
No, that's real. That's what I need to hear, because I feel like I've been putting in dedication where I probably shouldn't be putting in dedication.
Yeah, you put it in other places. You don't need to be doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, like, the game is what the game is, but you know, if you have an opportunity to not be doing other shit that niggas think that you're doing, don't be doing that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
For what?
I need to take that advice for it. Like I said, I'm not breaking the law or nothing like that, but I'm not using my full potential, basically.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not. And you need to be doing it towards this shit, because it's an easy opportunity. You already have 90% of what the people who are trying to do that have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a girl, you got the page, you have access to information that can get you traffic, go into that, and have essentially a perpetual money machine. As long as you're good at what, like, you need to invest in the knowledge to be able to lead your girl to victory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Invest into that knowledge.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to get you there. Ain't nothing else going to get you there. It's essentially what game is. Game is just knowledge about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So get as much of that as you can. You know?
Like them stock motherfuckers and all the different what's the word I'm looking for? Different like
professions?
There you go.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got, sauce in there to how to like level up doing that shit. Like, with a
Every successful business has a specific methodology.
Yeah, exactly. So you get into the game, all that. It's like just bossing up at the end of the day,
There.
Yeah.
Fucking just
go. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna be checking that out right now.
Yeah. Remember,
I think
you did yesterday. Always do better than you did yesterday at doing that endeavor. Because if you're going at that endeavor and you're not doing better than you did yesterday, you're doing it a disservice. That means you're not focused on what you're supposed to be focused on.
Mm-hmm. That part is true.
Yeah. You're too scattered on the other shit. Just focus on that. It's free rest sitting right there.
Because you can't have 2 toes, 2 feet, none of that. Everything has to be one bucket.
Yeah, focus, at least at first, you know what I'm saying? Then you can explore other things.
Yeah,
that's what you've been doing, but you need to focus on your cash cow first.
Yeah.
Focus on your cash cow first, and then you can branch out into your other possibilities, your aspirations and such. First, work on your cash cow, and that's not like the girl's the cash cow. The cash cow is the business model.
Yeah.
And that you already have 90% of it all the way. All you have to do is just do it more. And do better than you did the day before. Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Grito, man.
I'll do it. You got a new
Oh, man.
Hey, you know who's
always
hard?
great.
You know who I've been fucking with though?
Certified? Certified Chopin. Yeah, he went to Johnny Dang and got his shit flooded.
Yeah, bro.
I said, upgraded the grill.
Yeah, I seen he did some Baby Tron, and I was like, oh, yeah. Chuch was talking about.
Yeah, man.
This thing
for a minute, I don't even know how long.
I remember I seen him on your story. You posted a long time.
I remember like a year, but I don't know if it's been quite a year yet. But I've been here to this nigga. This nigga is dope. Like, out of Milwaukee, making all this sound. Yeah, man. His shit funny as hell. At first, it caught me off guard because I like abstract kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's usually what I'm into, kind of fringe, abstract shit. And usually a lot of like waves start out like that because it's pretty different. And like I see a lot of waves start and shit, but he started like he got his own like beat style and all kind of shit like that. Wait, you on shit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's got his own like beat style, and he's got his own thing. He's like filming all his own videos with like his own cameras, hella like, and he just be working hella hard. He be making like, what was the time? He dropped like 3-4 videos in a day.
Damn.
He just dropped hella videos, and then he got locked up, and then he got out. And I think he's been dropping a little bit less, but he's still just been dropping shit. He did shit with Baby Tron.
Yeah, Baby Tron.
I fuck with those Detroit artists. They got their own sound going on.
Yeah.
It clicks on my head for sure.
Yeah, his sounds kind of like Detroit, but it's like Detroit meets New Orleans or something.
Yeah. Well, Milwaukee, I feel like it's a pretty diverse city in terms of music styles. They all have their own set style.
My whole barber was from Milwaukee. He would always tell me about that shit. And then, like, when I started peeping this nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga from Milwaukee. He's like, oh, yeah, like, the niggas wild over there. It's like, switches and shit, all that shit. Yeah. And catering niggas' cars up and shit.
Crazy. I mean, it's storage from over there,
Yeah, but he's dope. I like Certified Chopin.
I was talking about. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I got love for him. I sent that nigga some money while he was locked up.
Also, you know a lot from him.
I don't like know him. I just
fuck with him.
I just love him.
Yeah.
I just think he's dope. So I sent that nigga some bread.
Respect.
Not nothing crazy. Just a little something on his books. I don't know how long he's gonna be in there for.
But that's dope.
If he was gonna be in there for a minute, I'll throw something bigger.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna be there that long, so I know that from like my boys would be locked up. They're not gonna be there that long. They don't want like a bunch of money on their books.
Yeah, that's what you was saying.
Yeah, it's a little bigger.
Enjoy the extras in life.
Yeah.
That's dope. Respect. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
No, not even
Like
the chicks that do them.
I was talking about just in general chicks.
Yeah.
I don't talk to little chicks.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really have too much about me because I don't talk to people.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
we don't speak the same language.
Yeah.
So I can't really I can't.
That'd be crazy though to be an OnlyFans. I guess you could be desexualized.
I feel like,
if
yeah.
you get OnlyFans because it's like it's just workouts.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, so that's a better term.
I think that's what I was thinking.
That is what the term desexualized is.
Desexualized.
Desexualized. Yeah.
Desexualized.
Yeah. If you do like sex work,
Yeah,
and you
and
don't like sex in your normal life,
Yeah.
that's I guess desexualized.
Okay.
Y'all think that's a good term?
I feel like that's a good term to use.
I mean, like, I think we all know what you're going for. I'm not sure if that's the word, but like, I think we all know
It's not
what
word.
word you're trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Greek and Latin roots, I think they compute.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
they do.
so.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah, I feel like if you gotta be constantly doing, especially porn, like girls that do porn, I feel like if that's all they're doing for their main job, they might get desexualized.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like it really does depend on, like, if you were talking about normal bitches being like that, I don't know how that would work. I mean,
If anything, I feel like normal bitches be all fucking lusty sometimes.
that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Bro, 6 months, this shit had me feeling different. But at the same time, this was the first time I was able to get out of my own head. Like with being stoned, like we were when I quit.
Yeah.
So,
You said what? That's the first time what?
first time I was able to get out of my head and stop having a panic attack and just chill out.
Oh, man.
But I'm definitely not going to get back into it just to like spend more money than I'm going to spend.
Nah, man.
But I mean, if I could quit kratom by smoking weed, I think that might be the move.
I just realized, where is the cradle?
Bro, I don't need it. I mean, I had a cut before, but you know, it's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, because kratom also makes me a little nauseous.
Kicking the cut.
These kids.
I think I'm like I already took off the dose half, just dead off one day. Had to deal with diarrhea for like 3 days, but I need to kick it entirely.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so I smoked some. I got a pack at home.
There you go. Roll that up in a look. This is what you roll it up in loose leaf.
Okay,
They gotta be a loose leaf, or actually,
did they ban the backwoods of
what the alcohol or something? But get a loose leaf, roll up.
They like band them.
I
Like,
got 3 real guns too. I got like 100 of them.
I'm not sure.
I don't like joints, but
I do not like joints, but
I just don't want to smell like a blunt.
I love it, bro.
I love the
I
smell
got
of
like
it.
all this shit. The grill already trying to smoke out.
I smoked a joint today for the first time in like
Joints don't taste dry.
It's not the same.
Yeah, they don't
it's
taste
not the same. I smoked a blunt right before it, and I was like, I was smoking blunts all day. He was like smoking a joint or something. I smoked a joint. It was cool. I just went to the cookie store and grabbed like a little pack that left the crib. Just before I was like just drive around for a little bit, smoke a blunt. So I'm trying to smoke a blunt in my place.
That's
Yeah, so I just drove around Melrose smoking and shit.
No, that's shit, man.
You got your license, though, right?
Well, my license is drive.
Driver's
Hell yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know my license. If they pull me over, they can search the car.
I'm 30.
Yeah, bro, I got that shit. I was 18.
Fuck, I look like,
I
was a grown ass man. I got bills and shit, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
Still no license. See, you were young dude, so it's cool.
I got insurance, I got an LLC.
I got insurance, and I got
a business owner. I for sure have a license.
I don't know, motherfuckers like me personally, I got suspended twice. Once for seizures and medical care. I'm like seizure disorder diagnosed or whatever.
Niggas ripping it off. Yeah.
I always like one of those things where they just.
Was that all in there?
Yeah.
No, I just noticed that I haven't done shit for really good.
You been doing none of it.
Yo, maybe I should start smoking again.
Yeah. Yeah. You should. I was smoking since I was like 13 when we stopped.
Yeah, I stopped once, and that's when I stopped for good, basically.
Bro,
I smoked for like 4 years.
Bro, I know this chick in in Ireland. She told me that $100 is you get you 3 grams of some calories. I was baffled. I'm like, seriously? She was like, yeah. If people have some bone and some calorie, it's 3 grams for $100.
That's like those $85 eighth prices.
We're all, I'm like,
Crazy. How do they even?
that's like before, like when I started smoking. Like when I started smoking,
That's not that crazy. That's not that crazy. We're talking about, you said 3 grams
for 100.
for 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it in jelly.
Go to the cookie store, you're gonna get something almost just like that.
No shit for 100.
It's like 65.
Okay, well that's a little bit.
Listen, 65 plus tax, plus like the weed tax. You know what I'm saying? That's 35. That ends up being like 80 or something. 80
So
something.
that's what you spend when you go to the cookie store and you get 8.
So like if I'm feeling like bougie, you know. But like regularly, I got a plug and shit. I can get
I feel like that's still a good.
That's like some gas. Like 250, but it's like some gas.
So
I just like to get the bulk mids because, like I said, I don't really smoke too much no more. And
I tried doing that here and there, right? I actually did, like a while ago, but then I ended up not smoking it because I just bought a bunch of gas. Then I'm over here buying QPs of gas, so I got like a pound of mid now. I'm just smoking mid.
I prefer the lower quality.
It can't be like brown or nothing.
No. It's gonna be like top shelf mid.
I used to feel the same way.
Depth or something. I fucks with some depth. Now, as far as like, if we get more technical, as far as like outdoor, like greenhouse, I definitely cannot smoke.
Definitely no outdoor.
But if it's some good depths, or like some always indoors, I'll smoke that shit.
Yeah, as long as it's
like that outdoor and that greenhouse shit be harsh. I don't know how motherfuckers back east be.
Up until about like a year or two ago, I'd agree, but I can't agree. No more mids.
No more nothing.
It's got not even trying to be like loose like that. It just don't taste right. Then I'm over here like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, if I could easily pay some more money to change that experience, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. So you like the shit that tastes good, but it's more like GMO type shit.
Bro, he wants like this type of shit.
Yeah, I got that. I got.
This
I want to say good shit.
I
some really good shit. Got some shark and like some grunts and shit. Like this is fire. Yeah, it's just all like purple and crispy and all kinds of shit. I be copping that for like $250.
Okay, for you know.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. But that's still like compared to like what I used to be used to up in Washington. I used to get like a zip of cookies for like $100.
Okay,
fire too. Blow my fucking socks off. Some cherry pie or some shit for $100.
I remember the first time I ever got some weed. I was younger. Me and my sister picked up a QP or something like you were talking about like the low depth type shit. But it got me stoned as fuck. It had me like, I feel like the old weed had me laughing more and eating more. The new shit just got me stoned as fuck. Like it's a good euphoric feeling, but I feel like it's not the same as the old shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. If it's my time, I don't know. I just be smoking. I can't really. I smoke like probably 10 blunts a day. I would say. I'm usually always blowing. I should be blow before here, but I will be. Yeah, I don't not be smoking ever.
Shit, I was like that for a good point in time.
I like 8.
And honestly, I probably would have stayed like that, but then I had like the whole medical shit happen.
Yeah.
So then I quit and I got back into it, and then now for the first time in 6 months, I'm starting to get talking about weed. So there you go.
Hey yo, congratulations.
He's
smoking everything. I can't imagine like not too much. I don't know if that's bad.
Yeah.
I can't really.
Yeah, honestly, I just feel like, for me personally, I like to have a clear head all the time. When I was smoking, I was just, I was in my head too much. But also,
really,
really,
it's also like when I'm driving or something, bro. Just like throughout the days, it's like, I mean, I probably smoke, honestly, probably 5 blunts, 3 to 5 blunts, right? Yeah. I don't smoke that much. I mean, to some, that's a lot. I guess 3 to 5 blunts is a lot. Yeah. I mean, but when I smoke, bro, I'll hit that motherfucker, I'll put it out or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just come back to the other opinions, especially like when I'm doing something like that, like on the phone or on the computer or something. Yeah. That's when I'm definitely like just smoking.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, bro.
Doing it where it makes
I be focusing on what the fuck I'm doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
That's what I was using, or still currently using Kratom for, but I need to kick that shit, bro, because it's got me like doing my work and feeling motivated and all that shit, but at the same time, like, I don't know what's doing my liver, so.
No, man, you gotta get your Kelpy Kratom going.
I mean.
And then you just only drink your own brand.
Shit, if I could fuck with only the one brand and not have to worry about running out, then I would still stick with it because that's just quality,
Yeah.
It feels good, it doesn't make me feel all, sick or anything.
Yeah, get your own brand.
So yeah, I think I need to just tap in with my grower and really get that.
Kelpy's no stomach pains.
Yeah, Kelpy's clean kratom, something like that.
Yeah, Kelpy's clean kratom. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm in the talks for the Mylar bags and all that shit, and it's gonna be awesome.
But no, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's a little holographic and all that on my face.
You already making damn near a band a week off the shit.
Yeah. I mean, fuck it.
Do it more.
Yeah.
If you twice as much as you're doing, you should make 2 bands a week. Then you do it, 4 times more. And then you're making 8 bands a week.
100 times more shit. That's
definitely.
Yeah, man, it's not hard once you get some momentum, it snowballs. You go up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, here's a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Like, who Or like some who are some people that like, you're inspired by as far as like in like the game, like as far as I'm looking for, that like really inspire you. Because you inspire all of like a bunch of us and all that time. So who's like your, you know what I'm saying?
Who's my inspiration?
Yeah, who motivates you? Like who you see doing it? Like okay, I gotta go harder. Like I gotta step my game up. That's probably a better way to say it.
Man, everybody that's doing better than me.
No one in particular. Even people you may not already know. But even if it's someone from a distance, rather it's like Amaranth or fucking.
I mean, yeah, you could say like just anybody who's doing better than me. Like, I mean, I don't even want to like out some people or some shit. So I don't even know if they want to be talked about. So I don't want to talk about people that aren't, they're not necessarily public figures like that.
Would you say they're more behind the scenes? I was gonna ask that.
A little bit different, but just like some of the people that are like in, like some people Kitty knows, like she knows some girls that do really good, so then I'd be like, okay, like I want Kitty to do really good,
yeah.
So then try to do things to make her do really good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, inspiration and elevation are kind of like key components in any game, really. Right?
Yeah. So here's my thing: is that while I was coming up, like let's say during COVID and shit, there were like groups on Telegram and stuff, and there were girls in these groups and shit like that, and they would be doing good, and then like let's say like they were doing as good as we were doing. So then if they were to do better, then I want to do better too, because I know it's possible. So then I constantly kind of use that as a way to make sure that I kept on doing better. So I wasn't necessarily in competition with them. It was just more like a goal point, like it's where I know it's possible. So when you see people making a lot more than you, making it what they were making around the same amount that you were making, it really makes you like know that it's possible. And I feel like that's motivating. That's what really helped me. That's where like I wanted to be like, damn, I need to get on their level. It's more so like, damn, okay, they're doing it. That's inspiring us. We know that's possible. You know what I'm saying?
So how you set the place type shit that you didn't necessarily follow.
Yeah, not necessarily follow. I'd be like, damn, what are they doing? And just like, I can monitor what they're doing, or just like pay them to figure out what they're doing.
Exactly. You gotta make that choice at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You have to take the smarter road, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. What is your take on people that say paying for courses is it's a scam, it doesn't work? Because I see it in a lot of
I hate it when people say shit like that.
Yeah, because in a lot of little Telegram groups that Fidesz is in, I see quite a few. She tells me like females be like saying shit like that. Like a lot of them would say, "Well, what do you guys think about coaching?" And someone would be like, "Oh no, it's a scam. Don't do it. Don't do it." In fact, one girl said, "Go for it."
Yeah.
So what do you think about
I advocate behind it 100%. That like investing in coaching is one of the best things you can do. Not just because I sell coaching. It has honestly nothing to do with that. I've been preaching coaching since before I ever had a coaching course.
So you were paying for it, right?
Yeah, I paid for coaching. Yeah. I paid for it's like a regular thing in the world. Right? It's like promo, coaching. What's another thing you can pay for? That's pretty much the two main things you can pay for.
Yeah.
Promo coaching, like captions, and like section scripts, shit like that. You can pay for a lot of those things to where you know how to do so you know how to do your shit. Yeah. So and a lot of people are more than happy to tell. Because a lot of people are like me. Before I ever got into coaching, that's just what I like to talk about. I like to talk about that shit. So then I used to just tell people shit like just because even if they weren't even into it, I was like, you can do this, and like just because I wanted to. So it's like if you can get paid to do it, like, and if the information that you're telling is helping people get money, then that's what you can do. Otherwise, you're just like giving out free game. Yeah, and that's not cool. That's not fair. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So in order for people like me to even talk about the shit, they have to charge, and like I want to pay for it. I don't want to like be weird and fucking lurk, try to like just watch you and see what you're doing and then copy it. That's weird. Yeah. That's hella weird. Like, oh man, like get inspiration. Like that's cool, but don't just like follow the people and fucking. You can do it a little bit, but like try to put a twist on it or something.
Don't make people
But it's still just weird, especially if there's an opportunity to just buy the information from them. If you can do that 100% of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you know that they know how to do something that you don't know how to do, but don't
Don't try to lose you anywhere. Yeah. You know, that brings me back to like the Telegram group again. Because one dude, he got blacklisted. You might explain it exactly what blacklisted means.
Well, yeah, pretty much like we put you in a group or like in a list, and then we say why you're blacklisted. And if anybody does business with you, then they get blacklisted too.
Yeah.
So it's like just so that you know like who to fuck with. So it's a regulated ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So you can trust people and stuff, and that way people are held accountable if they are like scamming people or doing janky shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. And it's especially like how dude like went about it. It was just kind of like this guy's crazy.
It was ugly.
It was very ugly.
It was hella ugly.
Hey,
It got called out, and it was just like, I can do what. Pretty much like I can do what I want. Like fuck you.
Hey,
It was like, get out of here. Kaboom.
hey, shout out Matt Man and Rodeo. Rodeo have you done? That nigga said, eat shit.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was crying.
There's some other nigga in there too. Some nigga was trolling
Bro,
the other day.
I was dying, bro.
Bro, they had to flex on them too. Put out like 10 on them or something, like 10, 20 racks. Just like, shut up.
Like, shut up.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that be going on in there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be saying some weird shit. Because that's the free one. There's the paid one, but the free one got hella niggas in there. We just be chopping it up. We chop it up in that one. We really chop it up in the paid one.
Mm-hmm.
That's where like we just give unfiltered shit. Just be like really put niggas on the shit. Like most of my like accolades. Like if I like make a bunch of money real quick, I'll post it in there and I'll tell niggas how I did that. So that way they can run the same play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, hey, I just did this. This just got me like a band. You know what I'm saying? Just from doing this little thing. Run that.
Run the play.
And they can run the play.
As long as they like you were saying before, keep it a little bit original, you know? Don't bite the full identically if it's
No. If you paid, you can run the play identical.
Yeah.
I mean, like you should probably mix it up just like to help your success a little bit better. Just in case we have like some of the same subs or something that see the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, no, if you pay, you can run the play. If you're being weird, if you're just like skulking in the shadow and you copy somebody, you know what I'm saying? You should mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna get called out because it's weird. You have to do it in a way that you can't get called out for or some shit like that. You know? Like have some finesse about it. Don't be weird.
Hey.
You know, but I don't, like I said, just pay for it. Just pay for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that that's the best way to
Yo,
go.
before we wrap it up, this is a complete random question, but you know, this is one of the interesting questions.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers really get to know motherfuckers. So recently, okay, this is random.
Yeah.
But because I'm asking you guys like what are your hobbies?
Yeah,
right? What do you like doing? Bro, so I've never like watched anime before, and I just watched Death Note, bro. This anime,
shit, my sister knows about it.
bro. Anime is pretty dope, though.
Is it?
Yeah, but I said like to say, like, what is the shit you do like in your free time that you like doing? Like, what do you like? Is it being just a Jimmy Neutron that plays all day?
I go to the gym a lot, but I play 2K a lot.
2K?
Yeah, I play my career. I'm filthy.
Okay.
I be on the park a lot.
Okay.
I got like a team of niggas I play with here and there.
Okay, I want to pick up 2K. I got it.
Hey, you better be filthy though. I'm not gonna play with you if you're ass.
Okay.
I'm on that GTA San Andreas shit lately. Just
No shit.
For real.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the older video games like shit I used to play when I was a kid. You know, to take up my rare free time, and honestly just going out for drives. I really like driving out.
Yeah.
Just clearing my head type shit. You know.
Take a drive, roll up.
Yeah, I haven't been rolling up. They got me, sipping a little cup of kratom and just out there taking a little ride.
Yeah.
Yo, kratom player.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, Kelpy's clean kratom coming soon.
Nah, man, yeah, dog. I was just thinking about that shit.
Well, what do you like to do?
Yeah.
I like anime, like that's like a big thing that I've been into.
Oh, so you really got into it?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm watching the Demon Slayer now. Like,
Have you seen Naruto or not?
I have it. Because usually, bro, like typically, like in like my off time and shit. Like, I'm like kicking with like my daughters and shit usually, but I never really like do nothing. And I was like big into like my GTA Online and shit and like my UFC game.
Yeah.
But I've just been like, I've been seeing it mentioned like so much, like anime this and this shit this, especially like.
You push that shit on TikTok, hella.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's piqued my interest, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just watching them.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fucking cool, dog. Like, the one way to look at it is, and from my perspective, anime is like a cartoon that caters to adults because, like, the story.
Yeah, it's got more like an in-depth story.
Yeah, bro. Like, I won't tell you no spoiler, but like Death Note, for instance, this dude, Shao, right? He stumbles across a notebook, bro, and he can like write people's names and then die like in so many minutes and shit. And then it becomes this big ass thing where he gets investigated, and then and how it turns out is fucking crazy. It's pretty fucking cool, bro. Like,
I used to watch this anime, but like when I was like younger, and then because I was like in drama and shit, but then like kids that be watching anime would be like hella weird, and I was and shit, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot of people either, but back in high school, I was like a group.
The only animes I watched that had anything to do with like. I play like I played like back in the day. I played like every Pokemon game.
Oh, you were really?
Yeah, like Pokemon. But that's not like anime. That's, I'm into like McDonald's anime.
Yeah,
that's how I say like Dragon Ball Z. I watched all Dragon Ball Z. I watched all that.
I never watched Dragon Ball Z.
You never watched Dragon Ball Z?
I just watched Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like
it probably happened after.
Kind of gives a bad taste in my mouth about anime.
Bro, I never watched that.
I'll check out Death Note. That's the second recommendation I got. So
I watched like Inuyasha and shit back then. I used to watch shit like on that was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, whatever was on
like on Tsunami and shit like that. Like I watched that shit, but I never like watched like I watched like Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
I used to when I was a kid I used to like Sailor Moon.
I was watching just like movies all the time. I wasn't really watching the shows.
Yeah, Kitty got a video in the Sailor Moon costume. She got hella.
That cosplay shit. A little bit of gameplay.
She's in like every. She got like every costume.
Yeah,
bro, that cosplay shit.
It was.
She got Harley Quinn video. That one's like really good. She got. What else she got? Who's that? Flintstone bitch. Like,
no.
Is it Wilma? Like Wilma or something? Hella shit, man. Like, I'm trying to think of another one off the top of my head. I drew a blank and shit. Because it's like types, schoolgirl, man.
Yeah, that's what
I'm trying to think of like specific characters. I know she's like, her Sailor Moon and her Harley Quinn are like really good. Yeah, so if y'all trying to. Go subscribe,
Yeah, I'm mostly just I don't know. Crystal's into the more traditional ones type shit, like the main school, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely branch out and get some fucking Monsters Inc. or some shit.
She got some specific ones, but I don't want to talk about
it. Not get creative with it, bro. That shit's dope, bro. Hey, another thing, I've always wanted to go to Comic-Con too, bro.
Oh yeah.
Since I was little, I wanted to check out.
I always wanted to go to that shit, bro. Like they have like all the dope ass toys, the retro toys, like the Ninja Turtles shit, bro. Yeah, bro. Like that shit makes me so happy, bro. Like I follow this dude on Instagram. He has like all like the '90s editions. Ninja Turtle shit, like the crane with the eyeball and all this type of shit, bro. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool, bro. Just like it just takes me back.
Like that's the thing, is like every visual from your childhood, So
it's nostalgic.
It's fucking nostalgic now.
It just takes it just takes me back, bro. Like when in those days when everything was perfect. Before people had passed away or went to jail or whatever. Everything was beautiful, because no one really tells you growing up that you're gonna encounter a lot of shit and you're gonna have multiple emotions in your body. And you gotta learn how to deal with certain shit, rather than someone you love going to jail or passing away, and just like when you cope with that shit. So I just love seeing that type of shit.
Most definitely, bro. I'm the same way. Into the past.
I didn't have like a terrible childhood like that, but like some stuff was a little So like I'm not gonna say like I'll run from nostalgia or something like that, but I like to think forward. I don't really like doing too many things that remind me of
back in the
past too much.
I'm kind of opposite. I do fuck with the nostalgia stuff.
You do? Yeah. I'd say when I was younger, maybe. Now I don't really some of it's cool, but now I kind of I don't know. I like progression. I'm not trying to be I'm different.
I'm different.
I'm edgy, no. Like past. No.
Yeah, surgery. If you bring up surgery from my past, I'm gonna get all this time about that.
Sound like a fucking anime or something.
Is that what I'm saying?
Some Death Note or something.
Yeah,
Bro, you gotta watch
I'm gonna check it out. Like I said, my sister told me, check out the Death Note, so I'll watch it.
I'm attention.
Remind me.
I'll send you a screenshot.
Text us that, and I'll
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah. But
No, I'm gonna get it 2K though too. I'm gonna get back because back in the day, I used to get a shit, bro.
I used to know money.
Yeah, bro. The homie R.I.P. Dustin, bro. This was 2K12 or something like at this particular point in time.
Yeah.
We was younger, bro. We was so many. We just like 2K come over the crib. We be begging shit, smoking weed, just playing hella 2K niggas yelling at the screen and shit like it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like when you playing, you just do some crazy shit. It feels so good.
Yeah.
It's like you get a rush of power.
Yeah, bro. That adrenaline, even if it's like a small game, like $10.
I used it that shit, but with my boy that got me into playing 2K, he'd come over with like a G, and we'd be playing 2K off a G, just like just go crazy. I'm trying to dunk it. I'm trying to LeBron go crazy off the G. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we get into it. And I started doing that.
Oh yeah, that's how I was with Call of Duty. I was always having competitions with my cousin and shit like that, just like quick stuff and all that.
That was before I got in the game though. Oh, I got in Call of Duty. I used to play Call of Duty.
That was my shit, bro.
And I got filthy. And I used to play that off the beam.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, I used to play that off the beam. So then that's how I first got into like Call of Duty at all.
okay, yeah.
Because I was like on a beam and was playing it like over like
I feel like that was
overnight. Yeah. And I didn't think it was that fun until then. That's when I was a teenager and shit.
Yeah.
But then I played 2K off the G, and then was doing that. So that was a rush. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a rush.
No, but then I got into the game. Like, I stopped doing that so much. I moved away from my homie that we would play with.
Sometimes you gotta separate yourself. Progress and show.
Yeah.
All right. Another thing for what are some things y'all like to eat?
Oh shit. The list goes on.
Like, what are your favorite things to eat?
Asian food, but specifically, or tacos and Asian food.
Specifically.
Tacos and
Yeah,
bro. That's my shit. At least once a week I get pho tacos pretty much every day.
Okay, what do you?
I like quesadillas.
Quesadillas are fire at home, bro. I always be throwing up cheese, like my dad buys some Mexican blood cheese. Quesadillas every fucking day.
I like Bossa Nova too. Bossa Nova's like my favorite restaurant.
Okay.
What else I like? I like protein shakes.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with the chocolate protein shakes.
Okay.
I have a protein shake like every day from the place. From the place or at home.
There you go.
I just like those. And see, the thing is, I'm not gonna say I don't like eating. I used to not really like eating that much.
Really?
I just like make myself eat and shit.
Oh, I'm a foodie, bro.
I used to run off with weed and like chips.
Classic
Weed
stuff.
and chips. That's all I would live off of. And I just had more energy than everybody when I was younger. Yeah, but then I got all burnt on that roll.
Yeah,
So now I got more energy than everybody. I feel like that burnt. Like that's why I work out a lot now too. So I have like the energy because I used to like.
Because that gym boost helps.
It does. It helps you have the energy to, you got to build your stamina so that you have the energy to do shit. Because I'd just be not working out, just be off it.